Hello, friends. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the cabin out here at St. Bernard Acres. How y'all are? This is Friday, February 7th. Out here for the weekend. Gonna try to get some stuff done in the house. I think I've made enough progress with my arm. I'm gonna try to do some work in there and see what happens. I gotta finish putting all of the hurricane straps up, the rafter ties or whatever you want to call them. So I'm gonna try to get some of that done and get some more installation done because that's all overhead. So we'll see how well the arm does. But before that, we'll take a walk around, check out St. Bernard Acres because it's probably been a month and a half since I've been able to just do a walk around and see what's going on. It's been so crappy weather. It's about 40 today with some sun, but the wind, you're on top of a hill, the wind sucks. But yeah, I'm gonna hook my rain barrels back up because I don't think we're gonna get the deep freezes anymore for the next couple weeks anyway. And I like having running water out here. So I'm gonna hook my barrels back up again because it's supposed to rain all day tomorrow. So they should both fill right back up without a problem with tomorrow's rain. We'll see, but let's take a walk and see what's happening. All right. You guys probably thought I didn't even have this anymore. It's been so long since I did a video from out here, but I still have it. It didn't go anywhere. Let's see. There's the cabin, still doing fine. Alex is building over there, not getting worked on either, because he's trying to figure out schedules and when to get out here when it's not freezing. All right. There's my building. There's my shed to house project that I'll try to get back into some today. I ought to take you guys inside if you haven't seen it for a while. Well, there goes the school bus. Can't believe there's one house past me for the next 2.5 miles. And the school bus goes down there and picks up the kid and drops him off. All right. There's the barn. Everything is still here. Let's see if I can get through the mud and get us inside and get a peek. Hang on. All right. Well, everything is left as I left it, which I guess is a good thing. Maybe not a good thing. Somebody could have come in here and finished it up for me. Then I wouldn't have complained. But yeah, it's still sitting here. I mean, fortunately, I own my house in Wheeling. This is not something that is critical that I get done right away. So I have the luxury of time, and I'm not going to have a septic out here until probably April, maybe May. I don't know now. So I'm not, I want to get this done, but it's not, like I said, it's nothing critical that has to be done. If something happened, we could always live in the cabin while I'm building this. But this part is going to be, this building is going to be, for those who are new, a pantry area. Well, let me get around this side. A pantry area back there. This is going to be like a mud room for the dogs and a bench, things like that. There you go. It's maybe make it a little bit easier to see. But, the entryway and the dogs food and water and rugs, where if they're outside playing in the rain or snow or mud, they can come in here and get cleaned up before they walk in to the whole house. And from inside here, looking in this direction, to our immediate left will be the kitchen area and an island right in here. And the whole rest of this building, this is 16 by 32 building, the rest of this is going to be the living room area. And then where I don't have insulation in the wall here is going to be a hallway, because I'm adding a 16-foot by 24-foot addition onto this building. So that will house the utility room with the washer and dryer. It'll house the bathroom, and then our bedroom will be back there. It's just going to be one bedroom, one bath. But I can't call it a tiny house. It's going to be 1,000 square feet, just under 1,000 square feet. But it's going to be a nice house. But I can come out in the morning, turn the heat on, and see if I can do some work. Let's walk around outside. See what's going on. All right, it didn't fall down again. But this is where the 16 by 24 foot addition is going. And I'm not going to buy a building for that. I have everything in the barn to build it. So, not buying one to add to it. All right, what's going on around here? There's the old haunted house on Bobby's property. That thing's going to fall down one of these days. But you can see maybe the fence post, or where it's cleared at. This is where the property line is. Runs down through here, and it goes all the way back there to the next ridge is my property. So I've still got all of this I have to clear out, which eventually we will. It's getting there, but it is not. That's my lower level down there. I'm working on it over here. We'll get to see a better picture of it. Oh man, the deer dumped over. I guess they were mad I didn't have food out here. So they dumped over the little trough I put their food in. But they've been enjoying the salt block. But yeah, we see them on the cameras. They come from down in there, come up here and pig out. Let's see what's going on inside the barn. I got a bunch of new subscribers who may not have seen all of this yet. Well, I'll be glad when I get this cleaned up. Man. All right. There's my four-wheeler. And I'm going to try to start it. But that's all the OSB for the floor in the addition. And that's all of the siding for it. I have everything framed up there. Some material for my septic that's going in. But yeah, I love the bottom of this barn. Be firing up that rototiller there pretty soon. Cleaning out all this. This is where the chicken coop is going, is down in here. I'll build them a coop along here, and then I'm going to frame this big doorway in and just put a man door in it and frame that in and just have like a tunnel, because it's going to be fenced for the chickens to run over. They'll come out the door there, and then this is where the garden will be, and this is where they'll get the free range at, back here behind the barn. I can't do like I did in Wheeling, just let them have the whole yard, because there's predators out here. But yeah, my property goes, there's a road way over there. My property goes out to that road. And then, like I said, way back here, quite a few feet or yards, total of 10 acres. I probably got 1 acre of it cleared, acre and a half. That's all I need. But I've been working on this part. Man, it's pretty soupy still. Pretty muddy. But I've been bringing the tractor down here and brush hogging all this. I want to get all this cleaned up so I can utilize more of the property. Down here is going to be, I'm going to have beehives down here. The fruit orchard is going to be down here. Fruit trees will start to be planted this spring. I'm going to start with maybe a dozen, just apple, peach, pear, whatever grows around here. But I have all this room here. Once I clean it all up, I love it out here. But it goes way back there, and if we go down this slope, then there's another level. It's pretty weird. Just this last fall, when I got the tractor, I started clearing all this out. This has never been opened up before. And to be able to walk down through here is something. Heck yeah. Because I can go all the way back here, all the way down is a stream. Not a creek, but a stream that does flow year round. So that could come in handy. It's fed by a spring somewhere in that direction of the property. We haven't found it yet, but haven't searched for it too much. There's the back of the barn. And if you look over here, I was playing around with this a few years ago. You'll see some PVC pipe over here. That was where I was experimenting with a spring. There's right in this area, year round, it stays wet. And I had a little bit, I dug a hole here, put a bucket in it, and that pipe, and just had the water running down the hill. And it, like I said, it ran year round. So once I move out here and have all the time to dedicate to it, I will develop that spring. And I come all the way back in here. There's, I don't even see it, there's my house up there. And this is another area I cleared out a few years ago and was going to build a little shelter back here. But there was a period where when I started that, all of a sudden we had rain that never stopped. And by the time all the rain stopped, I couldn't, even get back here anymore. So with the tractor and the brush hog, it's going to make life a whole lot easier. All right. Let's walk up to the barn, see what's going on inside it. It's not too windy down here. Gotta get the barn doors open because it's gonna be cold inside the barn. There's that patio well shed that they sent me to assemble and do a video on. That was, 3 years ago? That thing's still standing perfect. No drips, no leaks inside it, I don't think. No, even with all this rain, it's nice and dry in here. I mean, I don't have anything to put in it, right? I don't know. I'm probably, dang it, change that lens out. I'm probably going to wind up moving the shed, because it's on a platform we built, but moving this shed up to Alex's house so he can use that. Because the barn is mine. All right. It's nice to take a tour out here when it's sunny and all the foliage is dead and gone. Huh. There's some pretty big paw prints down there. Wow. Under that bucket there is my electric. I ran all the way down from the road up there down to here, and then I've got it split there under that bucket, and I'm going to take that split out, run it up into the service panel inside the house, and then from that service panel send the line onto the barn, because right now it's just spliced together to go to the barn. Let's open up. All right, welcome inside the barn. Let me flip some light on. There we go. Just ran electric to it last year. There's my studio for doing reviews and things and videos. That's going to become the canning room once we move out here. And then Gary and I built Joe's Tool Shack. Gary made that sign. Come on. This is my tool room with the big mess. But like I said, once it warms up, I'll get to clean all this up. All right. Okay. Looks like no damage has been done. More supplies for the addition to the house. All the insulation I need. There's all the floor system that I'm going to install. Another door. Some windows. Got some more windows inside. So yeah, I've got most of the material I need to build the addition. I just need the time and the weather to start cooperating again. But, okay. Oh, there it is. All right. I'm gonna have a fire later tonight. I wanted to make sure my axe was out here. But that's it. That's my little update and tour today. I just wanted to let everybody know I still have this place and I still plan on using it. And I will try to do a live stream tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, Saturday, February 8th. I'll try to do that live stream. We'll see what happens. But let me get in and get this video uploaded and get a grocery list together. Go get some food for the weekend and just chill out. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Hope you enjoyed this. Remember to like, share, comment. Give me any advice you want to give me. But this is Joe out of St. Bernard Acres. I'm out, folks.